Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So last we left off, we did some sleuthing at City Hall and the police station, and we found this Niccolo Bernadotti, crime lord, who may have employed our thief slash attempted kidnapper of that poor African girl. Okay, let's go inside.
It seems they're not expecting guests.
I won't wait for an invitation, John.
Yeah, let me the fuck in. What the fuck? Should find another way in. There's probably a back door. Hold on, let me... There's gotta be a back door. Can I go in here now? No? If there's not a back door, we riot. Can I go in here? Well, damn. Okay, maybe there's a back door the other way. Man, I love how fast Sherlock runs. So, I mean, we haven't seen him unclothed, but he looks pretty solidly built, so I'm not even mad at it. Ah, here we go. Ooh, I probably shouldn't be wearing... That will go back to our black deluxe suit, because it just looks so swanky.
Don't look like your average Cordona folk.
They're refugees from the camp.
Oh. Man.
That's our way in, Sherry.
Excuse me.
Hey, yo. This is private property. You lost something.
Good day, sir. I've been sent by City Hall to see Mr. Bernadotti about...
Mr. Bernadotti isn't seeing anyone. You have 3 seconds to walk away or you'll never walk again. Capito?
It's in Mr. Bernadotti's best interest to...
1...
Listen, the man Bernadotti sent to...
2...
I did try to resolve this peacefully.
Oh. I thought he just bitch slapped him, but that was it. I was so proud of Sherlock. I was like, damn, okay. Okay. Y'all are annoying already. I'm already irritated. Okay, it's fine.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oop. Yeah, huh? I'm sure you are.
Don't cry, you'll live. The snuff's ready.
Okay, cool. Good deal. Oh, it's on his back. Damn it.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I mean, I kind of want to save that for somebody that actually, like, deserves it, you know? There we go. See, it didn't even need the snuff on him.
No more crime for you.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see you. That's not fair. You can't shoot me when I'm not expecting it. What's wrong with you?
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Okay, listen here, bitch.
You can overcome the...
Damn it. Okay. You know what? You're annoying, so... Not up to snuff. Disorient 10 enemies with the snuff box. Okay, I really hope that it's still recording that, because I learned, through trial and error, that, oh shit, that when you, like, have to insert text, it just stops recording. It doesn't, like...
Too simple.
The
Like,
snuff's ready.
whereas the PlayStation doesn't show it, like it doesn't show the text box or whatever, but it'll still show the gameplay. Like, Xbox is just like, nah, fuck you. Like, you don't get any of this, so that makes editing a little more complicated. Okay, who's the jackass that keeps shooting me? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. God damn.
Don't bother.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Although I'm better at these combat sections, I do still think they run too long. Oh, there you are.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Damn it. There we go. Like, they could have done about half of this and it would have been fine.
Snuff's ready.
Okay. Don't mess with me, y'all. Haven't you learned? Okay, can I look around now? Is this the way out? I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. Back inside. I'm just so curious. I want to investigate.
Jerry, look. This seems familiar.
What does? Oh. Damn. That's fucked up.
A Dogon statue from West Africa.
Like,
A century old at least.
how do we put Africans through enough? Like, can we not? Can we just, like, fucking leave their art alone?
Masks. Traditional for the Chokwe people of Central Africa.
Like, god damn. There we go.
VH Grindley Flow Blue tableware. This is what lies behind the facade of Bernadotte Company Limited.
Well, now we know. We got evidence. You okay?
No, sir. Don't hurt me.
It's all right. I won't harm you.
Like you didn't harm the folks on the way here.
Shut the fuck up, John. That was self-defense.
An amazing piece of culture. I imagine many collectors and museums would be interested in having it.
At least I didn't kill anybody. I could have, easily. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it. I would have laughed.
Don't come any closer. One step and I'll shred you to pieces.
Keep standing in my way and no one will ever see you again.
Righto. Yes. Yep. Well, excuse me, sir. I think I hear... I've got to... It's better I leave.
Whoa. Oh, wow. That was as if somebody put my words in your mouth.
Folded like a fucking lawn chair. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, logistics. Oh. What is this? Cordona Chronicle, front page, Zeppelin related. I mean, can I read it? No? Okay. Resources. What are you shaking about? What's wrong with you?
Please don't shoot me. I have a family.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Don't come at me and you'll be fine. A lot of paperwork, legal way bills. Expensive paper, City Hall emblem, invitation to ball. Oh, now that seems important. Why can I not take any of these things? I'm not gonna shoot you, lady. Unclench. Counting. Whoa.
I suppose it's Mr. Bernadotte with our fine governor.
Bet he's complicit in fucking everything.
1875. It's taken a few years back. John, how many people in Cordona have a photograph with the governor, do you think?
You definitely don't have one.
Yeah, most people probably don't. Okay, nothing in sales.
So, you've cut through all the guards just to talk to me. And come here, and we shall talk.
Photograph a little girl. Relative? Maybe a daughter? It'd be a shame if something happened to her, I'm just saying. Quite a collection. It's okay, he likes to read. Did he smuggle those too? Okay, listen here, you piece of shit.
Whenever you're ready. I'd hate to intrude.
Okay, let's observe you. Ah, his tattoo's different from the others. Well, I mean, if he's the leader, then Guess that makes sense. Doesn't shun dirty work. Good to know. Had pellagra? What the fuck is pellagra? Hold on. Hey Siri? What's pellagra?
Here's what I found.
Disease caused by a lack of the vitamin niacin.
I found this on
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, shit. God damn it. I was trying to read the Wikipedia page, but Siri thought I was still talking to him. Pellagra. Is a systemic disease caused by a severe deficiency in vitamin B3. Affects the whole body and can eventually lead to death. Primary pellagra is caused by a lack of niacin in your diet. It usually occurs in poor and food-limited populations. Damn. Okay, good to know. I learned something today. Cold-blooded. I mean, Sherry, you also have a holstered pistol. I wouldn't necessarily call you cold-blooded for it. Wedding ring, married. Okay, so he's either a calculating mastermind. Niccolo Bernadotti is a harsh gang leader and calculating businessman. He beams confidence and menace. He anticipates danger by keeping his gun near him, but still holds it in the holster. Whoops. Bernadotti descends from the working class. Being raised in a poor family, he had to work in the fields from a young age. Hard to work under the sun and bad nutrition led to his suffering from pellagra. He overcame the disease, but its effects still show on his skin. Despite being financially comfortable now, he still distances himself from the high life, keeping his clothing and appearance quite conservative. Bernadotti and his men have different tattoos in the same style. The tattoos are most probably a code that represents different ranks within a tightly structured and secretive criminal organization. Or a ruthless crime lord. It's a cruel gang leader who isn't afraid of getting his hands dirty to show off his position of power. I don't know why it just did that. A hard worker in his youth, Bernadotti got hatred from the world towards the world around him. Grew hatred. I can't read. He continually expects trouble and is always ready to make some. Raised in a poor family, had to work in the fields from a young age. This led to his suffering from pellagra, the effects of which still show on his skin. He refuses to hide this under fancy clothes, that he might always remember where his motives and identity were born. I'm gonna go with the calculating mastermind. I'm gonna say that. Because I'm convinced that there's really no wrong answers in this game, so I'm just gonna go with what I think is right.
Niccolo Bernadotti, I presume? The name is Sherlock Holmes, and I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
Is that so?
The man you sent to the refugee camp failed in his task. He impaled himself on his own blade. Clumsy and chaotic end.
For a man who just broke onto my property, you are more businessman than brute. You have my attention, Mr. Holmes. Do not waste it.
Mr. Bernadotti, do you know the name Boniface Mercurio?
I do not.
Mercurio was a local artist. Recently, a man broke into his apartment, ransacked the place, and killed him. The thief was looking for something.
You are testing my patience, boy.
In a moment, the connection will reveal itself. As I said, your man was found dead in the refugee camp. He was there to kidnap a woman, but the other refugees intervened to try and save her. The ensuing scuffle resulted in the man's accidental suicide. He sported the same tattoo as your men in this building. In fact, it also bears a resemblance to the one on your neck. Care to explain what business your man had with this woman?
You have no idea what you are talking about. I can assure you this was no kidnapping. The refugees in the camp are on edge. What happened there is a tragic accident, one I am not responsible for.
For what reason was your man there if not to abduct her?
Why would I answer? You are yet to justify your presence in the slightest.
I was hired, privately, to investigate the recent theft of a painting from an art gallery. My investigation led me to a man from your organization, and thus, to you, Mr. Bernadotti.
That is quite a stretch. Why would I need to steal a painting when I could buy anyone I wanted? So this painting is why you broke into my office. So many words, so little action. When you barged into my office, Mr. Holmes, I got the impression you wanted to talk business. Now I see you had come just to talk. Tell me exactly what you want, or get out.
It was necessary groundwork for what comes next. I have enough evidence to conclude that the gallery thief, the artist's killer, and the dead man in the camp are all the same person.
Your time is almost up, Mr. Holmes.
Before you draw your gun, there is one final detail I am yet to mention. The young woman your man was tasked to collect from the refugee camp had been defiled at a perverse masquerade party. That violation was captured in a photograph by Boniface Mercurio and used as a reference for his painting. The photo shows the attacker's face.
Finally. That's why you're here, Mr. Holmes. You have the photograph.
It is what your man was after when he broke into Mercurio's apartment, and it is what you're after too, isn't it, Mr. Bernadotti?
You have the photograph with you. How much do you want for it?
I am not naive enough to carry it with me, but I am yet to decide what I shall do with it. I know the man in the photo is a British envoy. What interest do you have in his downfall?
I must admit, I'm rather impressed by how comprehensively you have pursued this matter. And so, you deserve the honest answer. My business dealings are often arduous in their bureaucracy. A man in his position, willing to look the other way, could ease my work significantly. In return, I will make sure no one looks his way either. A favor for a favor.
Also known as blackmail, the modus operandi of any true professional.
It was not originally my idea. Mercurio set things in motion, extorting the envoy for the most trivial of ends. Money. In response, the envoy hired my man to retrieve the painting and the photograph, eliminating Mercurio's leverage. I only learned the whole story after the artist was killed in his home.
And rather than extricate yourself, instead you took over Mercurio's venture.
It fell into my lap. As a businessman, I simply seized the opportunity. Now, how much do you want for the image?
I could not help but appreciate the collection of smuggled artifacts in your storeroom. You have rather diversified your business.
Oh, high and mighty of you, Mr. Holmes. Not all smuggling is immoral. I pay generous rates to developing cultures and spread their culture to eager buyers. And furthermore, I supply many immigrants with a taste of home.
A very convenient way of thinking.
I have traveled wildly, Mr. Holmes. I've seen people in far-flung lands for whom my services are a lifeline. Without them, they would starve. The tax on cargo is often so absurd that it would be more profitable to simply sink your ship than dock it in the harbor. And trust me, I am speaking from experience.
Why did you send your man to remove the woman from the camp?
Without a photograph, her testimony was the next best thing. Securing her was in everyone's interest. Victims and witnesses all too often disappear. I thought the girl was safer with us. I did not anticipate what would happen at the camp.
I saw refugees from the camp at your warehouse. They work for you.
I have made certain arrangements with City Hall and the police. Thanks to me, refugees can work and be paid. It's a pathway to freedom.
And how much do you save by capitalizing on their cheap labor?
I have heard no complaints. They seem happy just to get out of that slum.
Why should I give you the photograph?
Just name your price.
What if my price were not money? You claim to have connections, Mr. Bernadotti. Perhaps you could improve conditions for the refugees. Give them a chance for a better life.
Ha! I do have connections, Mr. Holmes, but help the whole camp? You are asking too much. I could, however, make arrangements for one person. The woman who was violated will have her own home outside the camp, solely for her and her child. She will no longer be a refugee, but a princess. That I can guarantee.
Is that really possible?
It will be neither fast nor easy, but I can do it. She deserves it, don't you agree? And as for her abuser, he will serve me, as much as he deserves.
So, in your plan, everybody will be given their due. Especially you, Mr. Bernadotti.
Seems like a fair deal, no? I doubt anyone could offer you better. Simply give me the photograph, and the world becomes a better place. I give you my word.
What makes you think you can decide what's best for these people?
Such is the arrogance of British imperialism. I take your point.
Plus, she said she didn't want any more help from white people, and I don't fucking blame her, man. Okay, let's look at our mind palace. Okay. Amelia was violated and very nearly kidnapped. First of all, I must make sure that she and her baby are secured. Okay. So what do I do?
I am positive our deal will benefit everyone.
The front door's now open, sir. You can leave through it. If you want, of course.
What are you gonna do if I don't?
Bernadotte Limited will always look forward to your visits.
Okay, I'll leave you alone so you don't shit yourself. I mean, the fact that it didn't give me any other, like, clues or anything to go after. Hold on, let me go talk to him again. And see if he has anything to say about this. What do you know about him?
I am
God damn it.
positive
Okay.
our deal will benefit everyone.
Okay, fine. Hold on, let me get rid of that. It's driving me nuts. Well, I mean, that should be finished though, right? Hold on. We're looking at the walkthrough. What is this? The Muse from Abroad? Is that what it's called? God damn it. Okay, hold on. We need to go back to City Hall. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait. Okay, whatever. Where's City Hall? Because I totally, completely missed that the envoy was here. I'm so mad. We just need to go fucking across this away. Hey, asshole. I'm gonna kill you.
If you're here on matters of signing up for military service, come back tomorrow. Our department needs to straighten out some business.
I don't need to observe. He's a fucking rapist. Fuck this dude. Didn't sleep last night. I hope he never sleeps again. Well, Warren never removed, of course. Fucking prick. Wine? I'll give him some more red stains. Wine's gonna be the least of his problems. Rumpled clothes, stays at work late. Or maybe you rape someone else. I'm gonna torture you. No time to shave. Envoy is in remorse. Looks quite worn. The man is proud of it and never takes it off. The red stain on his wrist indicates that he has recently drank wine. His clothes are wrinkled. He barely bothers to shave, and his red eyes indicate that he may suffer from insomnia or deep anxiety. Looks as he lives within a nightmare, attempting to rid himself of his terrible memories of past mistakes. Go fuck yourself. You're a partygoer. You don't give a shit. Okay, hold on, let me actually read this. Red wine stain on the wrist and his unshaven face indicate a lazy attitude towards his duty. The order of the bath looks quite worn. The man is proud of it and never takes it off. Wrinkled clothes and red eyes may mean that he didn't return home last night. Instead of work, this man would rather lose himself in depravity and alcohol. Yup.
Why are you staring at me like I'm a Madame Tussauds figure? Didn't you hear what I just said?
On my way here, I was wondering whether you might regret what you did. I tried my best to retain at least a shred of faith in humanity. I had hoped that you would hear her scream, see her face in your dreams, or at least once asked yourself how Naylor might feel.
Who?
Neither of my hopes were fulfilled.
Why are you here?
You defiled a girl who was with child. Don't even pretend that you regret what took place. Do you wonder why I came here? It is because I am disgusted with people like you, and the only way in my mind to rid the world of your ilk is to see you hanging from the gallows.
All right, all right. Is it about money, as you said in the letter? I have it, all right? There's no need for violence.
I've never written a single word to you. As you can see, I have a more direct approach.
That letter, it wasn't from you. So what do you want?
Answers, to start with.
Fine. I suppose now we have a nice long talk. Do you drink, Mr.
Sherlock Holmes. And I do not.
Shame. All the best discussions are accompanied by a glass of whiskey. But out of respect for you, I won't drink either.
Respect? That's an unusual word in your mouth, Mr.
Where are my manners? My name is Thomas Norton, a British envoy in Cordona on a military mission. So, where do we start?
You can start by sucking the deepest depths of my ass. You evil prick. Hey, that was a rare one. Punch first, ask questions later. Okay, best achievement ever. Okay. Ooh, I want to kill him. I want to skin him alive. I want to make it hurt. Who's blackmailing you?
You mentioned blackmail. Tell me about it.
All right. A couple of days ago, I received an anonymous letter. It said that in the art gallery at Caravansary there exists a painting that incriminates me. The blackmailer made it clear that if there is a painting, then a photograph exists too. And I should be wary of what it might do to my reputation.
What does the blackmailer want from you?
Money, of course. What else do such people want? Needless to say, I don't remember anyone taking photographs at the party. Up until the last moment, I hoped he was bluffing. But he wasn't, as you've just proven to me.
Show me the letter.
I burnt it as soon as I read it.
I've left enough evidence. There's no need for any more.
He says that money is all those such types want. You're the only one that keeps bringing up fucking money, asshole. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I didn't realize how long we'd been recording. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.